He's not gonna play the Zelda.
I'm not. No.
I wouldn't. I don't want him to play the Zelda either. So it's going to be Ness and Peach on Battlefield, and we're headed into game number 1 of winners quarters here. Remember, this is for top 8, so winner side. So whoever wins this is top 8. And if you're interested, well, how is this top 8? Who else is at this tournament? Be sure to check out the bracket.
Meru applying a lot of pressure with these up airs. That's the thing of picking Battlefield against Meru. He has a lot of room to get those up airs, but S1 also has a lot of good up airs of his own, it seems.
Yeah. I love seeing S1 play. His PK Thunders 2 up airs are such beauty.
He has such a cool momentum in his playstyle as well.
I also think S1 is just...
That's a low-hitting fair, and he has to recover from that, but he can't. Peach smashes him with the with the 4 there, and now S1 is in a good situation, but he still has to close out this stock.
Yeah, he does have to close out the stock, but it's completely even again. Nothing bad happened so far. Oh, that was about to be a very big combo.
Yeah, he was just moving around. S1 is just moving around a lot, and Ness as well does so much damage. A lot of damage with the PK Fire and the Yo-Yo as well right now. PK Fire also does a lot of damage. Tries to get the back air right there. Big combo here coming out from Meru, keeping S1 at the ledge. Forward air outspacing Meru's forward air actually.
Here's the problem, S1 needs to land as well, and against those double rainbows it can be very hard to make something happen. Here's that ledge trap again. Can S1 make something happen? No.
He's been going a lot for these double magnets.
Yeah.
In order to turn around and get the back air.
Yeah, but also to mix up the timing of his move. And that's also something some players might think like, oh, that's weird. But these two have played a lot in friendlies indeed. They've been practicing a lot for this tournament as well. So there's probably some sort of adaptation going on already.
Good stuff right there for S1, applying the pressure. He is in a percentage lead. One back throw is able to close out the stock. But Meru also has a couple of kill setups. He might be able to throw out of there. Getting hit with the turnip. Again, he didn't have his double jump, I believe.
Yeah.
Such a good snipe right there. But the yo-yo is enough to smack Meru into the blast zone at the top of the stage.
This game is very, very back and forth. But S1 has been holding his own very nicely against Meru. Of course, Meru probably the favorite, but don't underestimate S1, as he has shown that he can tussle with the best. Look at that movement.
He's so moving.
He's moving around.
He's actually moving like in Madman. Actual Madman. Good up air right there. From S1, from Meru, excuse me. He's been getting a lot of these up airs back here. No, he is not. Ness is too floaty for that, it seems.
Turnip in hand, but S1's not scared. He likes the pressure. He likes to put on the pressure. Aerial
falls out with the up air.
Yeah, that's
when you wish you had the old up air, but sadly that's not the case. And now Meru is off stage.
He is off stage. 2 fairs, but misses them both. Oh, reads the Peach Bomber with slight inaccuracy.
That hit behind him, it seems.
Yeah.
Ooh, Meru going in for the approach, not quite getting it.
S1's looking for the kill. He really wants this. He's looking for the back throw. He's looking for an aerial. But Meru knows this and knows what to dodge and what to move around of. Playing very safely right now, using the turnips to create a timing window in which he can back air. But S1 playing it safely as well.
Ooh, S1. Ooh, getting a little bit too greedy right there. Applying the up air to the shield, and then Meru answered with it in there. Not the best DI, it seems, and Meru takes game number 1.
Yeah, look at the patience from Meru right there at the end. Just waiting for S1 to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Because I feel like S1 was a little bit too impatient there, just like you said.
Yeah, he wanted to get something too quickly.
Yeah, he wanted to get something, and of course it's very frustrating because Meru was on 120, 130 for so long. It just didn't seem like it would end.
Yeah.
And at some point he felt like he has to throw something, but I think it was the wrong option. You can just keep on playing. Even a player like Meru will make a mistake at some point.
All right, we're going to Smashville. Both players seem to like this stage. I think S1 has picked it quite a lot as well. Meru, we saw, of course, him picking this stage earlier in the stream. But now, right now, let's see how that turns out against S1. S1 is applying a lot of pressure, but so is Meru. Meru has the percentage advantage. Ooh, big damage right here from S1. Not getting the bat. Of course, bat being one of the strongest smash attacks in the game, especially with that tipper.
Tries to go for that PK fire, but too close range, and
that's a stitch phase.
Catches the stitch phase and makes it back to the stage. And
and a T-drop back air from S1 with the stitch phase right there. Excellent use of the item right there. Good stuff. And now Meru needs to find something. Devastated because he has lost the stitch phase. This is a bad situation for him.
And what a turnaround. S1 was getting completely dominated at the ledge right there, but as soon as the stitch phase came up, he came up
That's
with
a dot phase as well. Meru, calm down please with your items. Meru just trying to get something else with the turnip. It seems he does maybe want another good item drop. Up smash. Not quite connecting. Meru had enough time to shield. Back air is a strong hit right there. S1 just applying a lot of pressure, having the advantage, going high with that PK Thunder.
I thought he was going to get it. But he didn't get it. Meru back on stage, turnip in hand. Peach is at its point where she wants to be. Just in the middle of the stage, relaxing, getting a down throw, and the back air.
Up air, a lot of up airs right now. Not doing the most percentages, but it is a good way to keep Ness in disadvantage.
Yeah, this is where S1 just needs to calm down and take the stock out slowly. Don't overextend for anything. Just take your time and get the kill at some point, but not right now.
He wanted to get the forward airs off stage again. That's such a greedy option, especially against Meru, who has a lot of good tools off stage. Now, getting the high air dodge right there, but getting caught by Meru with the neutral air. Tried to catch it. And the forward air, max range of the forward air, smacking Ness in the face as he is as his last stock. So is Meru though, with the strong back throw from Ness. Of course, being infamous, being one of the strongest throws in the game.
Yeah, but this is the first back throw we've seen this set so far. S1 hasn't been able to find these back throws. Of course, Peach very safe on shield, so that makes it hard to go for these shield grabs or stuff like that. Needs to get a grab in neutral, and that's harder than it sounds.
S1
he's
applying.
I was just like, he's going to get hit by the PK rocket.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good conversion right there. PK Thunder off the stage again. PK Flash again. I saw him do that the first game as well. I think it's a misinput, but I'm not completely sure. Meru now at the ledge. Not anymore. He is at the ledge himself right now, hanging from there.
All right, we've seen this situation in game number 1 as well. Can S1 close it out this time, or will Meru sneak away with the game this time again? Tries to go for the back throw. Good recovery, makes it back. Meru keeps the pressure up at the ledge here, tries to get the back air.
He's also so afraid to get grabbed.
Yeah.
Like, normally Peach want to approach really aggressively at the ledge, but now S1 has the percentage where he can just back throw Peach and close out the game. He needs to be very careful.
He got exactly what he needed, but gets the jab instead. That's not exactly what he wanted after that. Not the right punish, but the Nair will close it out, and S1 takes the game from Meru.
That was looking a lot better, actually.
Looked really good, actually. I really like. I'm okay. Maybe I'm just a little bit biased towards S1, but I really liked what I was seeing from him. I just think he's a really nice guy. You know?
Yeah. Which seems to be going to Dracula's castle, one of the darkest stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, of course.
Oh God, I'm too young for this.
No, it's the darkest of stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's what they said.
Yeah, but I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yeah, I'm
scared.
I'm
here next to you, so don't be afraid. I'll protect you for that. Let's see who is going to come out victorious in game number 3 here on Dracula's Castle. S1 versus Meru. Still the winner's quarters, of course. Again, a battlefield variation. Meru really likes this stage, but I doubt S1... it's a way to pick that S1 didn't ban this, seeing how he constantly got these up airs on the battlefield. It is a lot of pressure you have to accept when playing at Battlefield against Meru.
It's funny how you say the up airs from Meru, and then suddenly Meru hits 3 up airs in a row.
Oh, another up air, another one.
Yeah, it's just like how you said, Dago. These platforms are really helping Meru out in controlling the game for Meru. But S1, no, S1 not making it back just yet.
You see S1 actually catching these items with Nair. That's what I think Sabaka did against Meru.
Dodge,
He tried to air dodge it and it cost him his life a couple of times. So S1 having learned from that, from seeing that, he is actually using just Nair to catch the items. A lot safer, especially since the Nair clanks with him as well. So they're gone either way.
Yeah, and besides that, Nair is so fast that you can move after that. So it doesn't hurt to try. And so far it's been working out decently. But Meru on 59% is going to get a big combo right here. Down throw to back throw is, or back air is probably what we're going to get. But Ness is a little bit of an odd character to do that with. S1 in control of the stage right now. It needs to make something happen because he is trailing behind.
Good up airs again from Meru, just applying so much pressure. He is still at his first stock, looking very confident. Interrupting the up smash from S1 with the back air. Tries to get off stage. Interrupting the PK rock hit right there with the down air.
Yeah, and Meru has been phenomenal in this offstage pressure with his turnips, managing to get them at the right trajectory.
Yeah.
Sorry. So yeah, Meru off stage, and
he hits him through the stage, interrupting the yo-yo. Come on.
I mean, it's a good parasol, you know.
It is. Back throw is going to close out the second stock, though. It doesn't even matter if it's across the stage. It's still such a strong back throw. Meru also having quite a strong back throw at the ledge. That's some up airs coming in from S1 at this point. They do a lot more damage. Almost hitting the PK rocket right there on Meru, but not quite connecting the PK Thunder with himself.
Yeah, Meru looking for a kill throw here. The forward throw is not gonna do it just yet.
Well, that was a winky face he threw right there.
Yeah. S1 manages to make it back to the stage on almost 200%. I'm pretty sure that almost every move of Peach kills now, but S1 has been commanding this second stop right now.
Oh, there you go. Parasol not quite doing it, surprisingly enough.
It even got buffed in the last patch.
That they hit more consistently, but not to kill. The dash attack will kill though. Now properly connecting in this game instead of in Smash 4. Such a good kill move when there's nothing left for you to do. And there we go with the up airs again. S1 needs to close out this stock soon, or else he will just take a lot of damage from Meru. He doesn't have a double jump.
And there's that crown once again. Meru closing out the third game, and it's 2-1 for the Dutch player Meru against S1.
They're both Dutch.
They're both Dutch. So it's 2-1 for the Dutch player Meru against the Dutch player S1.
That's a weird thing to add to Meru at this point.
Okay.
I respect it though. I respect it.
Maybe it's more like the international player Meru.
Yeah, okay, I guess so. Yeah.
But you know, yeah. It's 2-1 either way. You can pull. You can. Yeah.
You can say anything you want.
Yeah.
It's still 2-1.
It is.
Meru now going for the Black Peach against S1, still going Ness. They're going to Pokemon Stadium right now. I haven't seen this set, I think. They picked Battlefield twice and then Smashville. So let's see what they're going to do on Pokemon Stadium, a new stage. S1 seems to be getting the lead at this point. Tries to get the PK Rocket, but just ends up paralyzing Meru for a little bit.
Yeah, of course, Pokemon Stadium gives a little bit more space for Ness to work with, which could be useful against Meru. We're about to find out what the impact is of this stage. The gameplay has slowed down a little bit from the Battlefield pick.
Yeah, maybe it seems to be a lot more patient. But the Battlefield pick, a lot of the game pace came from Meru with these up airs, which need as a response, S1 needs to act quick. But Meru closing the stock out really quick. Doesn't want anything to do with Ness off stage. Just smacks him in the face, giving him no time to recover. That's the most important part of the recovery from Ness. He needs his double jump or he needs his air dodge. Or else he's just a fish in a barrel for Meru, who just smacks him out of there.
Yeah, great use of the dare to make sure that you land, but S1 with a beautiful setup.
Oh, Meru actually surviving that.
Yeah.
Not that.
Not that. So, yeah. Great comeback from S1 there with a beautiful setup.
No PK fire there from S1. That is a lot of damage, especially this low percentages. We saw him earlier that he converted that into a PK magnet and a back air, but not quite now. Meru again with the upper hand, it seems.
Okay, but look at where the players are playing from. Meru's mostly sitting in the center of the stage, while S1 is really struggling to get any sort of stage control in this game. Now the roles are reversed. Can S1 keep this up?
Good dodge right there. He is getting hit by the yo-yo. Air dodge is not going to work. S1 is going very deep in order to get that kill.
That spike was definitely not something you want to go for there. But it turned out all right. There's that Stitch phase again. Are we going to see game one all over again? No, Meru a bit more patient with the turnip this time around. Oh!
There he goes. Sadly, he doesn't have the turnip
abyss
anymore. But the forward throw is going to set S1 quite far off stage. Tries to get the turnip with the downward throw of that. But S1 is going to respond to that with an up air from the ledge. S1 now doing great work with his 147% stock. He needs this stock or else it's going to be his last stock of this winner's side tournament. He's doing a lot of damage right now to Meru, it seems. Applying a lot of pressure, making use of the platforms. Ooh, greedy air dodge right there. Forward throw is not quite going to do it.
No, we've seen Ness live to 200 before, and this seems to be another one of those cases where Meru has some problems with finding that kill.
Not in that situation though, he just threw out a backer, closes out the stock, and S1 is now on his last stock right now. Meru needs to make this count, but so does S1. Both players actually have potential to completely destroy each other, but which one is going to get annihilated first?
Yeah, and this is so important for both of them. The PK flash coming out, there's so little end lag on that move. I'm always surprised at how fast S1 is moving after it. So that could catch Meru off guard later.
And especially since the hitbox of that is so freakishly huge.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, and the backer is actually going to take the stock right there. We are 2-2, Meru versus S1, and now we're approaching our final game between the two Dutch players.
I just wanted
Very
to say,
close.
It's now 2-2 for the Dutch player S1.
Yeah, again, no.
I was going to pull it again. Just to annoy the viewers.
Oh no, don't do it. Okay, we're going to Carlos now.
All right, Carlos.
Interesting.
So, yeah, Carlos. What do you think? I think the I know that Meru loves this stage because it's flat, and flat stages usually benefit Meru. But the platforms at the end give Ness some room to work with in terms of edge guarding and stuff like that. So I'm excited to see what happens.
It also gives Meru a lot of opportunities to get the forward air. Since if he floats in the middle, he can cover everything with the forward air, basically.
All right.
So that's a lot of pressure Meru can apply from just having those platforms around there. S1, for now, seems to be not making the best of impressions in this situation. His first impression is not that great. First stock is so important in most matches as it decides the momentum for the rest of the match.
Yeah, but right as you say that, S1 strikes back, and that's kind of the way this matchup has been going. Very back and forth, very close all around, and S1 is showing that he can compete with the best.
As Meru now having this the Saturn actually in his hand. So S1 isn't allowed to shield anymore. That shouldn't be a problem since S1 is a lot in the air. But also it gives a lot of hit stun.
He tried to bat the Mr. Saturn back into Peach. That was a really cute little heads-up play, but it didn't work out this time around. Hope that doesn't demotivate him to try later in the set, but Meru taking the first stock.
For now, the Mr. Saturn seems to be mostly used in order to apply some hit stun. It does have a lot of hit stun. There we go. Back throw is going to do it again as one with the great item conversions. Not quite doing it. Throwing the Saturn off stage, it's such a big risk to have it on stage, so I can understand that. And reading the roll, up smash is going to do it right there. A bit of a slow up smash. Meru just basically rolled into that. Yeah. But a stock is a stock.
It is indeed. And also catching the turnip. I love seeing S1's item play so far in this set. First the Stitch phase, then the turn, and now just the small things are really helping him out in this set.
Ooh, great combo right here from S1. Oh! Almost gets the PK rocket because of a air dodge by Meru, but Meru just in time manages to get out of the way with that floaty peach of his. That's a winky face he also has in his hand. It's so close. Meru tries to parry something, it seems. Shielding a lot and just turning it off, but now he's getting caught by the up smash at the ledge again.
S1 is really mixing up his timings. The micro between these two players is insane in this game. They're adapting so quickly and they're adapting so fluently to each other. Look at the back throw there, and S1 is about to beat Meru in game number 5.
Maybe he is, but both characters actually have a lot of combo potential. Meru just needs one down tilt to start a giant combo, and that's just gonna be 70%. S1 delaying, actually delaying his landing with the the PSI magnet, and then just trying to come down with the PK rocket. Such a smart way to get rid of the pressure you have. PK flash again, we see it come out.
S1 is dominating this final stock. Dot phase being thrown into the shield is exactly what he needed.
Ooh.
Now needs to get back to the stage though. Meru is sitting there, but didn't get the down air.
Forward almost closing out the stock right there. S1 needs to recover really quickly. He needs to get off that ledge. Back air is going to close out the stock, and now both players at the last stock. Game number 5. Let's see who can close out the stock earlier. It seems like S1 has a big of an advantage, certainly because of the back throw that will now kill.
Yeah, I think the back throw will indeed kill her, but Meru has shown time and time again what kind of combos he can do. But this is so exciting to see here. S1 is on the brink of making this upset. How about the back air?
S1 takes it 3-2 over Meru.